He is. Knowing God Through 50 Scriptural Meditations by Mark R. Worden. Copyright 2022, Mark R. Worden. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be used or reproduced by any means, graphic, electronic, or mechanical, including photocopying, recording, taping, or by any information storage retrieval system without the written permission of the author, except in the case of brief quotations embodied in critical articles and reviews. This book is a work of nonfiction. Unless otherwise noted, the author and the publisher make no explicit guarantees as to the accuracy of the information contained in this book, and in some cases, names of people and places have been altered to protect their privacy. Unless otherwise stated, scripture quotations are from the ESV Bible, the Holy Bible, English Standard Version, copyright 2001 by Crossway, a publishing ministry of Good News Publishers, used by permission, all rights reserved. The ESV text may not be quoted in any publication made available to the public by a Creative Commons license. The ESV may not be translated into any other language. Scripture also taken from the King James Version of the Bible. Scripture quotations taken from the NASB, New American Standard Bible, copyright 1960, 1971, 1977, 1995, 2020 by the Lockman Foundation, used by permission. All rights reserved. Scripture taken from the New King James Version, copyright 1982 by Thomas Nelson, used by permission. All rights reserved. But without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he who comes to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. Hebrews 11:6, New King James Version. Dedication. With love for my children and grandchildren, Ben and Christina, Ian, Liam, Cecilia, Rory. The secret things belong to the Lord our God, but the things that are revealed belong to us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law. Deuteronomy 29:29. Acknowledgments. In memory of Jim Bright, who respectfully and persistently invited me to church. He finished the course of his life on earth and is running into eternity. There are 2 books, other than the Bible, that have challenged my thinking about who God is. I mention them with thanksgiving and appreciation for their influence. Knowing God by J.I. Packer and The Pursuit of God by A.W. Tozer. I also appreciate the pastors who have shepherded me, college professors who shared their knowledge with me, my fellow students who learned with me, all my students who challenged me in different ways, my former wife who did life with me for 34 years, and my many friends along the way who have been used of God to challenge me in the pursuit of knowing God and myself better. A special thank you to the men in our Thursday morning small group at my local congregation in Dillon, Montana, for their prayers and brotherly love. A huge thank you to Patsy Skeels, who selflessly gave of her time and talents to edit the devotionals as they were rewritten. And last but not least, my mom. To God be the glory.